Hey y'all, Kelly K Consulting. It's time for Monday Moves. So today we're going to talk about the piles of books that you may have laying around. Now, every time I talk about books, I think of a friend of mine, Cindy, who's like, Kelly, you remember I don't read. And that is not true. She's brilliant, but she does so much massive amounts of paperwork in her job that I think sometimes the leisurely reading or the professional development reading just doesn't always get tackled. And boy, can I relate. There are some days where I've been on these screens for so long. Can you relate? And yet I don't want to give up reading to continue to keep my brain going and learning new things because I've got a lot to work on. So for the Nashville ATD group, next month, we're going to be doing another book club, and this is relevant to you too, promise. And the book we're going to be doing is Relational Intelligence. Evidently, there's a couple of authors that have this title, and this one is by Adam Bandelli. But that is not what I'm going to talk about because I haven't read the book yet. What I'm going to talk about is a reading plan. And I picked this up at a previous employer where I started a professional development book club. And one of the folks in the group put together a reading plan. And I thought, well, that just makes so much sense because when you think about goals, how do you set up goals? How do you achieve your goals? You break them down into something. So that's what I did, and I sent it off to our marketing person. I put together a 21-day reading plan for this book because I thought, I need that for myself. And others that are going to participate may need something that just tells them, you know what, on this day, read this. On this day, read this. And I said, do it for a 5-day week, not 7, because weekend. So that may be something that can help you if you've got a book that you want to read, but it looks gigantic or it feels like I've got nothing else left in my brain to even look at anything else. And maybe you're a Kindle user or you still do the physical book. I'm a combo kind of girl. But think about putting together a reading plan. Our friend AI helped me. I do a lot of tweaks because I'm particular about the way I wanted to set this up. But I did give the book name and title. And I said, hey, give me a reading plan. Now you have to check it because it got my pages off and I wanted to make the number of pages a little bit more digestible. But if I only have to read like 7 pages today versus looking at the book and you see, for some of us, the print's getting smaller. You look at the book and you go, I'll pick a Saturday afternoon. And then the Saturday afternoon comes and you get something that comes up that is either you got to get it done or it sounds like a lot more fun and it keeps getting pushed away. So consider if you've got a book you want to read, if you've got something you've got to tackle, go back to that old, how do you achieve a goal? How do you break things down and so on? I love the idea, and I'm so glad this colleague did this for us on a couple of the books that we were reading. She put together a reading plan. If you have any questions or you want my reading plan for relational intelligence, just reach out to me in a DM. I'll send you the little spreadsheet that I put together, and I hope that is useful for you today on Monday. I'll see you.